Hey, I'm back. I'm on Death Stranding 2 on the beach. And yeah, let's get some drinks in. Don't know why my body looks like that though. I'm confused. It's like I'm dead or something. Let's see what's going on.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam, and to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They are pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
That's
what
actually
you
kind
rolling all
of
this?
goated.
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Golly, this game was
Huh.
good.
So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello, excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
The
The
heck?
puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it.
What
Used to be a
the
spirit
heck?
medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
I don't like that thing.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be
Pod's
waiting.
empty, but why am I seeing a baby in there? I'm really confused. Man.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Going to dye his hair? But they paint as that they do in real life? I have no idea. looking normal. Got Lou right there. Just do it.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Heck no.
His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes.
That's why they made him into
Really,
a
Sam?
stupid doll.
Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Look at a gun. Okay. Two hundred and 52 likes. Holy moly. That's crazy. Cargo. $20. What's that bad boy? Yep, there we go. This is a whole lot better.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, hmm? If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
And make a vehicle. Change color. Don't have a lot of options, huh? Where am I even going? There's literally no way I can even take that over there. I think I'm just gonna go on foot. I'm gonna put this back. I wanna go on foot.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But
commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
you hold on to the sadness. It will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can take stock and decide what's next.
That's crazy, though. I don't know, it feels a little empty without Lou actually being here.
That's okay. It's alright.
Huh. I don't understand. Someone use my climbing anchor. Let's go, baby. There's so many people making deliveries to stuff.
The skin of my teeth.
Those are the guys that attacked Fred. There's so many of them.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents.
Oh, it's like a mirror. Like quake.
Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake.
Oh, a gatequake.
Oh, and a big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
That just looks amazing,
Not
dude.
bad. Not bad.
Look at that thing, dude. It looks amazing. I should be able to see myself, right?
place if ever I've seen one.
Alright, so this is where the main game is.
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Almost there.
Interesting. Oh my gosh. That's wow. That's a big place.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
A bridge link, yeah, there it is. It's looking a little bit more rounded out. More like a star.
Thanks again, Sam. The Chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
So the guy funded the whole thing? Yeah.
Order complete. Well done.
All right. So Mexico is kind of like the tutorial part of the game.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
What the heck?
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
What the heck? Oh, what the heck? This is crazy, Lockney. I kind of want her. What the heck? That's crazy, bro. What the heck? Gonna disrespect dead men like that? Heck no, dude. Alright, so Lockney.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochno, we're the same.
That is crazy, dude.
Sam, this is Di Hardman.
No, that's too weird. Alright. Lockney.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochno, we're the same.
Lockney. Yeah, that's the right choice.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Khan now resides within Lochna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Alright, Hartman then.
Sam, it's Hartman.
You know, it's not really Hartman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
Oh, sick! Okay, Di Hardman then.
Sam, this is Di Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
Heck no.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Di Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Di Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But
What
it
the
wasn't
heck?
The UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary, to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success, and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
Man, what the heck?
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Heck no, dude. What's the point anymore?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
There's not actually a baby in there. How could there be a baby in there? What was the whole thing with Lou? Why did we do all that?
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew head. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all.
Sure.
So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark.
Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy-to-understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits. Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. Good morning, Sam. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Alright. Okay. So if you want it to be night, you can make it night. If you don't want it to be night, you can make it day.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Another curious vision.
Oh yeah, I need to get.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now.
A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Alright.
Updated with new data supplied by Drawbridge from outside Chiral network coverage.
Yeah, it's already there.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Okay.
APAS enhancements are now available.
Whoa, okay. APAS activating an enhancement requires you to create an unbroken connection to it using your available memory. Your enhancement can be freely changed whenever you have parallel network coverage, allowing you to select a bespoke loadout for specific orders. Oh. Oh, okay. So I got improved bullets. Improved water filtration. Range standards are precise and varies of those made by some users, effectively neutralizing them and rendering his movements almost silent. Continual recording of an analyst's answers allows this answer to be developed. Oh, sick! I don't have any more memory. Okay, cool.
Commencing route creation.
ET's over there. This terrain looks a little tough. Let's try that route out.
Feels good.
Doesn't look upgraded. Someone used my bridge! Let's go, I love that. It's really cool to play this game on launch, dude. 22,000 likes, bro.
Anybody out there?
Thanks for the help.
That is crazy, dude. Yeah.
Your order deck's twitching. Must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your order deck's movements as you proceed.
Weapons. How do I even supply that? Oh. Am I out of the BT area? Nope. Look, this BT area is huge, bro. Alright. I'm good.
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
Can you just be quiet? I'm gonna play the game. Mass fabrication. You can now fabricate different items simultaneously. Select the equipment you like to fabricate, then press square to add it to the fabrication queue. Oh, okay.
That's the place, huh?
Oh.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
The delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. I don't know what to say, other than great job, Porter. Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Bolo God. Okay. Backpack attachment.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, dude, let's go. Contract cap boost? Increase the total number of strand contacts Sam can form. Oh, okay. That's not a big deal. Cool, dude. My bridge link is going up.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. So one guarantee will give you an edge in a fight.
Dude, let's
You might
go.
consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road. We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. They've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure. Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day.
Oh, heck
As
no.
such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're gonna want to steer clear at all costs.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. He can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
I am.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
Oh, wow, look at that. Let's do this one first. Looks like I'm gonna go on foot. There's BTs in the area. I'll just bring some nades. Should be fine. Honestly, I can probably just...
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been designated breakable.
Large?
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Oh yeah, desert yellow. Alright, I don't want no hat. I guess what he's looking like is fine. I don't really care. Don't really need that. What is this? Oh, let's see. These are kind of like... I need more memory. Backpack. Oh yeah, components. Oh, spare ammo container. Okay. That... Do I want a backpack? I feel like I will not need that. It kind of gets rid of the why me thing. Rotate. Put another one right there. We have plenty of ceramics. What the heck? Oh, that's... No. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna do that. Don't have enough. Oh, what? You can put these on top right there? Oh. No, okay. Oh, you know what? Hatch. Remove. Just position. Oh, okay, that looks so much better. Okay. Can't go down anymore? Hmm. Okay. Do another... No. Okay. The equipment. Got the Ebola gun. Might be good to have a bolo gun. I don't. What do I need to recycle? Get a bolo gun. All right. I can't believe Luke died, bro. That is crazy. Oh, they're here. They're right here. Yeah, let's put a sign down.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
How do I... 84,000 likes?
Come on, let's get this done.
How do I... Aid request. How do I actually bring them a weapon though? Do I have to like drop the weapon? Like if I like offloaded that. Right? That doesn't seem right. I just don't get it. Alright. Why is it saying go here? Oh, okay. I will be back. Wait, how many blood? I only have 2. I need more. I don't have any. Okay, I will recycle that stuff, I guess. I need that stuff.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Whoa, look at that. Where are they going? What in the world? That thing is huge. Oh, dude, a ladder. They're, like, following me? That's so sick. Man, I can't believe Lou's gone, bro. Survival kit, little commander. That might. I'm going to him anyway. I guess I can just go up this way. Let me equip that. Oh, I can't rest in shelter? Hmm. Need to go that way. A blood grenade. Why does that guy look huge, bro. That guy. Okay, okay. Where are we going? Dude, these guys are huge. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at those guys. All right. Ooh.
I'm Sam!
Lung capacity.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. Good on you. Couldn't have asked for better service. Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone for good.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
All right.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours.
Why not,
To
bro?
be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order, though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
All right. Let's do it. Wait.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Be about a minute and 40. 2 ladders? I will take that. Okay, let's head out. Back in BT territory immediately.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Climbing anchor would do me some good. Why do I have so many ladders but only one climbing anchor? I have 3 of these. Okay. Right? No! What the heck? Are you freaking kidding me?
Are you okay, Sam?
No! Get off of me! Son of a gun. Holy moly. Holy moly, dude.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Oh my gosh, I forget that guy's here. Holy moly, look at that guy. Is he dead? No! No! Holy moly. Go left. Alright, bet. Threw it down. right.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. Can't help but feel grateful when you get a delivery this well cared for. You are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Let's go. Okay. Got a sniper rifle. A smoke grenade. Okay. Ooh, smoke grenade.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah, Bridgelink will get up there eventually.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die. It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle, all the bloodshed, for the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down. My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon, so fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection. Ah, and always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you.
Sniper rifle.
Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here.
Oh, I'm delivering that.
Occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
Well, guess I should make a sniper rifle. Look at all that stuff.
See ya.
What's my weight limit at? I use stuff. And I'm carrying chemicals. Why are these climbing anchors so big, bro? I'm gonna... How do I... Huh. That... Okay. I'm at 91. I needed to drop that.
Commencing route creation. Delivery routes.
I'm guessing there's no BTs in the area. I can't really sprint because I'm so heavy. Ooh, a watchtower. Level 3. Hmm. Okay. A little scan of the area.
Come on. Keep it together.
I'm carrying some heavy stuff.
Okay, Great West.
No, 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 no. How many guys are there? I am pretty far away. Okay, I mean, I got 18 shots. So it's about oh man. Oh my gosh, I'm sucking. Are they really about to come all the way over here? Okay, I suck with this thing. Oh, I got him.
God.
Are there any other guys over there? Hmm. Okay. Go deliver this stuff real quick, because I know I got some stuff over there. So many people are playing this game right now. Holy moly. That's so cool. Oh.
Thank you, Sam. Good evening, Sam. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hey, you. You make deliveries even at this time of night. That's good of you. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate.
Ooh, that's good.
I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
Oh my gosh, that's sick.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Sick. I mean, significantly more. I mean, holy moly.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes.
Ooh, I want
To
those.
appreciate a piece of kit like this,
I
sure you'll
do.
be a big fan.
Okay. So, dude. Don't need that. Wait. Okay. Cool. Oh, I have to recycle it. Oh, okay. How do I make more ammo, though? Because I have the extra ammo patches, but do I have ammo? How do I... I don't know. Oh, you can just add like that. A square, that's cool. This is really expensive. A smoke grenade. Hmm. So, backpack, tool rack, and try cruiser. Hmm. Alright, tool rack. Alright. Then press square to donate. Okay. If you have anything that you can spare, place it near the sign, then press square to donate. Okay. Okay. I do have... I have this. Offload. Oh, that's sick. That's actually sick.
This must be their territory.
Nah, maybe I shouldn't turn the light on, huh? Alright, let's see.
Boy.
Oh, what? What the heck? Huh. Okay.
Stick a fork in me, Sam. Tall man reporting in.
That's hilarious, dude. There... There, Klaminego, Klaminego.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
A bolo gun would be amazing here. Can I just steal it off of him? Oh, you can kind of do that. Oh yeah. Okay, I knocked that guy out.
Not bad. Not bad.
Right.
Oh, I did shoot them. They're dead. There's only one guy. Oh, they're not dead. They're knocked out. But they tried to chase after me and they got knocked out. Oh man, that sniper rifle is sick. I didn't even notice I hit them. They're literally knocked out. That's sick. I didn't even notice that. I thought I was missing all these shots.
We're not missing some cargo, are we, Sam?
No. Just picked it up, bro. My backpack is lighter now, too.
Good to see you again.
I was actually kind of sick. I'm still upset about loot.
Well, well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best.
I literally am a sniper, dude. I sniped him from like 300 meters away, 350 meters away. That's amazing.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We've got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you. You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could. He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knott, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knott. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knott, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days, but if you could bring him into the chiral network, you gain the support of a powerful ally. Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knott, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this, research, I've only met him once myself. And I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit. Could have gotten a lot worse if you hadn't come along. Thanks again for the help. You take care now.
Okay, cool. How do I craft ammo? And how do I upgrade? Okay, here's my enhancements. Okay. Increases the total number of strand contacts and can form strand contacts your connection with other players on more structures and other objects to be shared. Multiple instances of this enhancement can be applied further, increasing strand contact. What is this? How much do I have? I have I have 70. Doubles the rain. Increases the time for which the results of the red mentioned displayed. Detected entities will cease to be displayed if you get too close. Add the mode to view objects terrain scanner, which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase its range. This enhancement was developed in order to allow supporters to respond to water rates. So we'll do that. Guess we'll just wait. Same stats. Okay, what are my stats so far? Sam professional wielding with machine guns. Defeating enemies using machine guns will improve the stat, increasing the speed at which Sam can reload them. His hands will also be steadily and recoil will be reduced when wielding weapons of this type. Melee combat, handguns. Oh, okay. Something's locked right there, okay? Traversal. Oh, okay, so those are all the gun leveling stuff. Carrying capacity, it's already level 3. Oh man, you don't carry that much more. 30 kilograms more. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. That's already at level 3. I'm leveling up that stuff pretty fast. This is at level 3. I mean, 30 kilograms is is good. I was thinking I need like 100 more. Hopefully, I can get some more equipment to actually help out with that. What is this? Strand skills. Attack range plus 40%. Seems insane. I wish this was based off a percentage thing and not just 30 kilograms at level 5. That's it. Okay. What am I doing now? Oh yeah. I need to do there's literally an order here. Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
What do I have for target? I got all these stupid climbing ladders. They're huge. They're small packages, but even the small ones are huge. I mean, they're massive. Let me just... We'll put that there. We'll put that there. I just need to go a little lighter. To like fabricate. We don't have enough. Let's make a bolo gun. I think that's probably all we need. Got 1,500. Okay. I think that's all I need.
Sounds good.
Yes, thank you for the bridge, dog.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Ooh. Look at all that stuff. Maybe I can pick all that up real quick. That's a lot of stuff. Uh-huh.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Look at the ship, dude. The ship is sick.
My name's Sam.
Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just take a look at our active orders. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in. I'd say it's about time I gave you this.
I like having ammo.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh.
With your help, we were able to improve the design of the spare ammo container and create a version with a much bigger capacity. That's not an overstatement. It'll let you carry a lot more ammunition. That way, you don't have to bring so many weapons and can rely on just a few favorites. That sounds good to you? Give it a try.
Order completed.
Look.
Well done.
Basically, let me think. Okay. Can I make another? That is huge. Bet. Okay. And then grenade pouch. Oh, that one's there. Okay. Oh. Cool. I can put another one there. For even more ammo. It's like a perfect fit. I wonder if I can put another one of these. 100 chiral crystals for one of these? I think. Oh, you can't. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's a lot of ammo, I feel like. I mean, that's like 3 times as much ammo. I feel like it's pretty balanced. I got 3 patches, which is what I had before. I got 2 of those things to make me lighter and a bunch of ammo. Okay, and then I cycle all that back. Okay.
There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
Why are them killed? What? I killed a wild animal? What? I didn't even see it.
Just a bit further now.
I got this. I got a bolo gun.
Reporting for duty.
How many guys are there? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I think there's at least 7.
Coming in. And we're back.
Alright, let's use the bolo gun. 25 bullets? That is a lot of ammo. Sneaky. All right. I need that guy to turn around so I can take that guy out. That guy's walking over here. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's a guy literally right there. All right, 3. That's a pretty good number. All right. I know I'm here now. More of a long-range weapon anyway. What do I do? What am I supposed to do? where... What am I supposed to do? Enemy base neutralized. Okay, got it.
You were Porter. Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details.
No, you're still done for. I'm just taking over.
You put on a clinic out there. Well done. You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Okay. 60 kilograms. Let's go.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Brave mover. Cool. Total play time 7 hours 47 minutes. Older distance traveled 35 kilometers. Okay.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear.
Oh, shoot.
Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable. Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the battle skeleton.
That's what I want.
Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator, or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin.
Yes.
It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days.
You know I'm about to do
It's
that.
not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested. We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHP Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Order completed. Well done.
Depending on the difficulty in your current playthrough, Legend of Legends, or Legend of Legends of Legends of Legends. Delivered to the government base. That should be pretty easy.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
That please. No, I'm about to do that. What about weapons? Grenade. What is this? Looking towards the sky and compass mode displays the weather forecast for your current location. Forecasts are highly accurate, but not valuable. Make sure you don't look directly into the sun. super useful. Maybe this one. Only 20. That one's pretty good. I'll get that one probably next, huh? Okay. Very cool. Now I can carry more stuff, baby. 216 kilograms. I need all this stuff. Let me go pick up all this stuff real quick. Oh, I'm going fast too. Let's go. Huh? It's nothing. Smoke grenade. Look at all this stuff I got on me. That. Okay. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, there's some road completed. Oh, it's the whole road is completed. Holy moly. Holy moly, all this road is done, bro.
say we meet again. We appreciate your service. Not too bad, it seems. Thanks for bringing it all this way.
Please standard order for the first time. Oh, my first standard order, dude.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
As always, thank you. Hope we can count on you in the future.
Order completed. Well done.
Feels good.
I appreciate the hard yakka.
What do I do? Go back to the ship. Is it coming over to me? Is it flying over here? That thing is cool, bro. What's it doing? Kind of floating around. This thing is cool, dude. And someone's already built this road. This road's already built. See, when there's a road to be built, that's how you know it's the main area. So this definitely Australia is going to be where it's going to be playing. Is this all of Australia? Holy moly, dude, these mountains. So we got these mountains over here, we got this desert area. I'm not sure what this area is, or what this is. We got this red area over here, a little bit of trees and forest over here. Forest over here. Looking cool. This is Australia. Okay, this cannot be. This doesn't look that big compared to Death Stranding. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it is that big. I don't know. How do I switch maps, though? Hmm. I can build those roads, baby. You know I'm about to do that.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
Okay, I think I'm gonna chill for a little bit. I'm kind of tired. Oh, like 3 hours. But I mean, I've got like 8 hours of play today. I'm probably gonna play some more today, the first day. Probably later today. Man, took a while for me to recover from the death of Lou. That's just crazy. I can't believe that, man. I still can't believe that. It's like, dang. But I'm curious to see what happens. Yeah. Anyway, I'll end it here.